Now you have Oak. Many of you may recognize it from the internet or from such popular magazines as Sports Illustrated as the world-famous diving white tiger. Now Odin right now is 8 years of age, and he weighs around 435 pounds. That does make him one of our largest tigers here presently. Now Odin is not an albino, he's not a Siberian, he doesn't come from a snowy region. Odin is simply a white Bengal tiger, as all white tigers are. Bengal tigers are more commonly orange in color, although other types of tiger can only be orange. Odin gets this unique white coloration from a recessive gene that's been passed down from his parents. Now both parents have to carry this recessive gene in order for our offspring to display this unique coloration that's very similar to being blonde-haired, blue-eyed humans. In fact, Odin's dad is actually an orange Bengal tiger, but he didn't carry this recessive trait with a lighter coloration. Now Odin's favorite food, chunks of red meat. Our trainer is going to get Odin's attention. We're going to start running him through those series of natural behaviors. The first behavior we have here is going to be the fighting posture. We get Odin's position for this. A fighting posture is how tigers will defend themselves out in the wild. They're going to rise up onto their hind legs, just like that. This allows the tiger to use those powerful front forepaws much like a boxer, trying to knock their opponent off balance, thus gaining an advantage. We have got Odin so far. Now for our next behavior, our trainer here is going to get Odin reset. When I need you in the audience, use your imagination. Imagine our trainer near the tree. Odin's going to rise up into that tree and use those powerful front forepaws and sharp front paws. Tigers can scrape the bark off the tree and leave deep gougers in the wood. Now like all cats, tigers have scent glands in their toes. When they're scraping up that tree, they're leaving not only a visual marker, but a scent mark as well. What do you think about Odin so far? Pretty cool. You know, Justin, that's pretty awesome trained behavior. Speaking of training, people are always asking me, how do you train a tiger?
Train a tiger?
Well, it's an excellent question, John. We use a training method known as operant conditioning. We start working with our cats around 2 weeks of age, and for the first 3 months of the tiger's life, trainers actually take the tiger cubs home with them so the cubs can receive 24-hour around-the-clock care. And after those first 3 months, we still spend about 8 to 10 hours every single day with our tigers. If they perform a behavior correctly, they're given something they like, either some 2% milk or maybe a chunk of red meat. Now, another important part of their training is with our medical care. We do not need to drug or sedate our cats. Most of our veterinary work, one trainer will simply distract the tiger with some milk, just like this. That way, another trainer can come up behind, give an injection, draw some blood, or perform any other needed medical procedure. Now, this greatly reduces the stress on the tiger, providing a much happier and healthier tiger in the long run. I have a big hand for Odin alongside his trainer, Jonah. Pretty cool, huh, John? 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 What are you doing?
Yeah. Just taking a look at him, making sure his stripes are in order. Right. You know, man, he is just so magnificent.
Magnificent.
Thank you. Yes, he is quite handsome, but as you see, he's got skills as well. And not only do tigers have skills, they have amazing appetites. Out in the wild, tigers sometimes have to go 2 weeks without eating anything at all. Now when they finally do make a kill, they can gorge themselves up to 70 pounds in one sitting.
That's right, but here at Discovery Kingdom, we feed out over 825 pounds of raw red meat every week. That's a lot of red meat. Speaking of red meat, it's snack time for Odin here. So everyone on this general side of the stadium, I have a question for you. Who would like the chance to feed a tiger? That's all you got? Let's see some excitement. Come on, you feed tigers every week. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be, how about... Alright, you're jumping up and down. Why not? Come on now. What is your name, sir? Reed? Brandon. Okay, I was way off. Alrighty then. We have but one rule here at the Temple of the Tiger that I have to let you know about. That is, we do not feed the tigers anything we would not eat ourselves. So before we have you feed Odin, we're going to have you go ahead and nosh down this tasty hunk of raw red meat. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It was just a joke. You do not want to eat that. Odin does, so come on, frickin'. So you ever fed a tiger before, Randy? No, it's serious business. You will be hand-feeding Odin. And by hand-feeding, I mean, of course, with this very long meat stick. Because we don't want to feed him your hand. You know what I mean? So listen up to Justin. He's going to tell you exactly what to do.
All right, Brandon, go ahead and catch a chunk of red meat.
Red meat.
On the end of our meat stick here, what I need you to do is grab the end of the pole there, raise it up as high as you can, just make sure you get it through the fence, and Odin up there will do the rest. Get an ankle, there you go. And just like that, your honorary Odin Symbol, the Tiger Trainer. Congratulations. Let's hear it for our very brave volunteer, Brandon. I'll leave that for you. Great job. You're now the most popular person on this side. Oh, you folks over there look kind of jealous. That's really too bad, because I'm coming over there right now to see who else wants to feed a tiger. Who's it going to be? Let's see some excitement. I only need one more volunteer. Birthday? For a birthday, of course. Well, a little offensive, though. It's going to be a team effort. All right. What is the birthday girl's name? Kaylee? Hello, Kaylee. We're going to be doing essentially the same thing we did on that side. You're going to want to take that stick with both hands. Or one hand each. Okay, right over here. Raise it up to the fence there. And if you do this right, Odin will be so grateful. Oh, look how grateful he is. Lots of fun, huh? Yeah. Let's hear it for our birthday girl, Kaylee. All right. Man, check it out, Justin. We're making tiger trainers out of the whole audience. Tigers are bouncing all around. It's complete chaos. It's getting a little crazy out here. Over here on this side of the fence, so you just how big Odin is. Get him up on the fence there. Whoa, biggity bam. That is one big kitty. Yes, Odin right now when he stands up on the fence, it's a little over 8 feet tall. If you check out Odin, he also has a very long tail. Tigers out in the wild use their tail as a counterweight to help keep their balance when running and chasing after their prey. As cubs, tigers can climb trees fairly well. So everyone, make some noise. Odin is about to attempt the tree hop. We'll get that going up. But can be a little awkward coming down. When you're talking about a 400-pound cat in a tree, you're asking a lot of those branches. Now, something to keep in mind, folks, none of the tigers you see out here today are tame or domesticated. They're just well-trained wild animals. Now, unfortunately, many people think tigers might make good pets, and they have to find out the hard way that tigers never make good pets. Authorities in the state of Texas respond to about a mauling per month, usually involving small children or friends of people who do own the cat. Now, our tigers look very cute and cuddly, and our trainers look fairly relaxed for the most part. That's only due to the years of training that both tigers and trainers have received. So please, folks, do not try this at home. That's right, safety first. But folks, Odin is not done yet. No. He's going to be performing the behavior he is world famous for. He's going to be heading to the deep end of the pool to show us how tigers dive. We can't get Odin's attention here, getting into our pool. Now, tigers do generally like the water. In fact, out in the wild, tigers use pools of water not only to cool off on hot, humid days, as well as a hunting tool. Tigers are known to chase their prey into the water, just forces their prey to slow down. Now, Odin over here is checking out some scents. We do have multiple tigers that come out here on their stage periodically throughout the day. We're still in an acclimation phase for most of our tigers. So we're trying to get some of our other tigers acclimated to the stage so they can come out here and join us during our shows as well. So anytime Odin smells another tiger out here, he's going to want to go over there and check out those scents. And probably mark that territory as well. Let's see if we can get Odin's attention here. It's a little distracted there by Captain Lee. Just trying to get him back out here to the main part of the stage. Now, this is a good example. We cannot command the tiger to perform any of the behaviors that they've been trained to do. All we can simply do is ask them to perform behaviors that we know they've been trained to do. And sometimes we have to ask several times to get these behaviors correctly. Now, cats, all cats except the lions are solitary by nature. They don't want to be around other tigers. They prefer to be by themselves. Now here, let's get home to this piece of meat. You'll see he folds his ears back, that water gate of his ear canal, opening his eyes to find that piece of meat. Then as he comes back to the surface, let's hear it for Odin, everyone! Hey folks, you want to see if we can get up and do that a couple more times? Come on, I think you can do a bit better than that. You want to see that a couple more times? Alright, get those cameras ready. And we have seen our tigers here dive underwater and hold their breath anywhere from about 30 to 40 seconds. It is possible that tigers can hold their breath slightly longer than this, but they're only going to stay underwater long enough to get whatever they're going after, and out in the wild that would be prey. And here's Discovery Feeding. We usually use toys, sometimes for the cubs, or chunks of red meat here for Odin. Now, many of you, when you see Odin dive in the water, you can see that cats are excellent swimmers. All cats actually have slightly webbed paws. Tigers have big, powerful muscles that propel them through the